Kurt Hoyt here with Georgia Tech senior Bailey Hunter as she gets ready for her final campaign as a Yellow Jacket here after the gold-white scrimmage on the campus of Georgia Tech. And Bailey, your thoughts on how the team is looking here after a couple weeks of two-a-days as you get ready to start classes?
It's just crazy that preseason's over. It feels like just yesterday it all started, and especially thinking about it's my last two-a-days, last preseason, like my last go at everything. It's bittersweet, but preseason was great for us. The first 8 days, everyone was just completely bought into hustling and working hard and just getting out there and making changes and getting out of their comfort zone. And the past few days have been more of an easing up because we had this scrimmage and school's about to start, so it was more feeling like practice. It was like not breaking you down so much. Like the first part of preseason, it was like, now we got to learn plays. We have a rotation. We got to get things together. So I'm excited. It's been really awesome the first, 11 days, so it's good.
Y'all are breaking in a couple new setters this year, and you worked with Kaylee all spring and through the summer, and obviously Allie got here as soon as she could back at the beginning of the summer. How are things progressing with them?
Well, with Kaylee, she just keeps getting better. She has great relationships with all of us because of the spring. And despite the fact that she doesn't have very much game time experience, she has experience with us throughout practice and just beating out reps and different things like that. So she knows all of us well as far as what kind of sets we want. And with Allie, she just came in and didn't care she was a freshman. She didn't care that she ran a different type of offense in Hawaii. She was like, I want to learn and I'm here to play and compete. And so every single day she's in there asking for more. She's in your face when you get blocked. What did I do wrong? How do I fix the set? And I just like her attitude out there and her personality, and she certainly can set, which is wonderful. She can deliver the ball. So I'm excited about either one of them, and I know for the future the program is going to be set, no pun intended.
Then you look back when you were in high school and being recruited, what was it that sort of sealed the deal for you to say Georgia Tech is where I need to be?
Yeah. I hate even thinking about that, just knowing it was 4 years ago. But for Tech, it was like an atmosphere thing for me. Atlanta's only 3 hours away from Hendersonville, so it wasn't like I was going to Michigan, which was my second choice. And I got here, and the girls had a great personality. The vibe was wonderful. They got into practice. You obviously get to watch practices on recruiting trips, and it was just like all they wanted to do was get better at volleyball. That's all they cared about. There was no drama. There was no issues within coaches. It was just strictly down to business. And I wanted a school that was going to stretch me academically, which it very well has. It's been quite an enjoyable process with that, but it's been great. We were talking about it at a team meal 2 days ago. We were like, so would you go back and do it differently, just going around the table? Would you pick a different school? And everyone was like, no, it's been, my experience has been everything I thought, and it's wonderful. So I'm grateful for that.
When you look back at your play so far, obviously we expect your best days are still ahead of you, your senior season. Anything that stands out to you on your play so far here at Tech?
Well, despite today, my passing has really been progressive. This whole spring, that was kind of my focus. Definitely thinking about shots and different things hitting wise, but at the end of the day, I know I'm a hitter. I know I can go up there and wail on the ball and find a hole, but passing something that you consciously have to make an effort to focus on all the time. And I want to be a 6 rotation hitter, and it's kind of weird to compete with people now because I'm competing with the passers to play all the way around, whereas with hitting the last few years I've kind of solidified my spot. And so I enjoy it in that sense, but it's a totally different world when I go to the back row because I'm competing with people. Any error I make, it's statted. And it's just, I like that because I love competition. It brings out the best in people. You see people just kind of changing their personality because they want to play so badly, and I'm in that situation now. So as far as that goes, just passing is what I hope this year is a big focus for me because I feel like the hitting's going to stay where it is.
Goals for yourself and for the team as you lead this team as a senior with Asha?
Well, just as a team goal, obviously we want to win the ACC, and I fully 100% believe that's possible for us this year. I would love to obviously go to the tournament, and I'm confident we will, and make a nice run in that. And then personal goals for me is just, I want to be an All-American. That's always been a goal for me, and then preseason All-ACC and postseason All-ACC, that would be nice as well, because I got those last year. So just staying consistent with my play and hopefully taking care of the things that I set out to accomplish when I was younger.
All right, thanks a lot, Bailey. Good luck this season. Look forward